on this segment of What's Good. So, the big trend recently that I've seen on TikTok or people talking about is Euphoria. So, this show came out about a couple years ago, way before 2020, like before the COVID ruined everything. And so I started watching it, I'd say last year, because I heard the hype about it and I was really curious. Like, Zendaya, I've, seen her since Disney Channel. So I was like, let's see. And I heard good things about the show. So it was like with the acting, the topics that are discussed, I was like, let's give it a shot. And I fell in love. I was like, when is season 2 coming out? I wasn't even sure if a season 2 was going to get made. Not because it's not good, just because like I didn't hear anything about it. And then lo and behold, it was announced that it was going to come out in 2022. So I was like, thank you, Lord. Thank you. And if the first season just wasn't enough, ooh-wee, season 2. Season 2 has just been a train ride. We're just going on a ride. We're seeing how stuff's going. Everyone's life is just like, what? They did what? But the acting is just phenomenal. Zendaya especially, like, there is a reason she received an award for that performance. Like, there is a reason she won an award. She does a very good job. She knows the assignment. She got the script and was like, I know the assignment. I know what I'm doing. But it's also that supporting cast, though. My favorites especially, I really enjoy Kat. I enjoy Maddie. And Cassie's also just really good. I think it's with her character, you just really dig deep into kind of what she's dealt with and her family, as well as like any of them. I like seeing how a character becomes a character. What was their backstory? How did they grow up? How did they become who they are today? And a bunch of different topics are also discussed. This really isn't a spoiler because it's well known essentially what Rue is all about. They talk about addiction and they like different forms of domestic abuse are discussed, and body image is discussed. Depression especially has been a big topic this season, and I think it's definitely a show for adults. It is not a show for children. And it is definitely a drama. You're definitely, like, there are going to be controversial things and stuff that can be discussed without a doubt. But it is to entertain. And it does that. It entertains. And I really enjoy the topics that are discussed. I love hating characters. Again, if you know anything about the show, there's one character in particular most people hate. And I hate him too. I gave it away because I said him. But watch the show. Highly recommend. Definitely a 10 out of 10. This season, I think it's very different if you binge watch something. I really do hate having to wait each week. And especially this last episode, not that it wasn't good, it was just, it was insane, like how it was shot and like everything that happened. So I would that's what amazed me. It really honestly not was a filler episode. It felt like it, but it was a good filler episode. Does that ever happen? Like, like it was shot well and like done well. And that's what I'm like, okay, never seen that. Even in the shows I love so dear to my heart, it's just a goodie. You gotta check it out. Highly recommend if you want some drama. And that is What's Good. Feel free to comment down below. Have you seen this show? Do you recommend it to people? Feel free to like and subscribe if you like. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.